3 miles, the weather mostly sunny today and fair tonight. Fair on Sunday. Barometer 30.08 and steady. Right now, 80 degrees in New York under fair skies. Music and Big Dan Ingram next on the home of the All-Americans, WABC, New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
The station with a Hearn. Dan Ingram. We'll be talking to our Hearn in a little while, but first, Pleasant Valley Sunday. The Monkeys, your Dan Ingram go. How you doing today, Keem Wasabi? This is number 12 this week in WABC.
The rock group down the street is trying hard to learn their song. They serenade the weekend squire who just came out to mow his lawn. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Rows of houses that are all the same, and no one seems to care. So this is great, she's proud today because the roses are in bloom. Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every room. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Here in Status Symbol Land. Mothers complain about how hard life is, and the kids just don't understand. Creature of comfort goes, they only know my soul, make it hard for me to see. My thoughts all seem to stray to places far away. I need a change of scenery. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Here in Status Symbol Another Pleasant Valley
Everybody into the piano. Crowded in there. My goodness, it's lovely. We got some tomatoes or eggs. We can slice them in here. It'd be nice. It's 3 minutes past 4 o'clock. The Hearn just arrived. He's busy eating some freams over in the corner, and we'll be talking to him in a moment. But in the meantime,
You're shaking from head to foot.
Yes,
You're
I am.
young and beautiful.
Yes.
And you've reached the finals for Miss Metropolitan.
I have?
If you don't win, you'll die. Simply die.
I will.
Dad, trying to calm you, brings you a cold drink.
Thanks, Dad.
Canada Dry Ginger Ale. One gulp is for thirst, the other gulps are for kicks. You go to stage center with the other finalists. 36, 24, 35.
my phone number?
1,000 eyes are on your 3 lucky numbers. You're shaking less, thank heaven, and you go into your bid. A song you wrote called Love is Nice. The audience claps and claps and claps. In an hour, you're on a train heading home. In the dining car, you ask for a bottle of Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Take that first gulp for thirst. Fresh, wet, good and cold. So good it hurts. Then gulp again and again. For kicks. Central City, the conductor calls. That's you. You're not Miss Metropolitan.
No, I'm
But you're
Central
still young and beautiful.
Look at me, Mom. I'm an entire town.
Won't you come on in? The weekend's fine. 77 WABC.
elocution lesson.
Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon at National Speedway, the Gas Coupe and Sedan Championship. The wild supercharged gassers are coming from Long Beach, California, driving their Chrysler-powered supercharged Willys Coupe, Stone, Woods, and Cook.
From Dayton, Ohio, the national champion himself, Ohio George Montgomery. Montgomery no longer cares for Chevrolet and now drives a brand new A-gas supercharged overhead camshaft killer Mustang.
From Detroit, Michigan, driving their supercharged Dodge Heavy Anglia Coupe, the Lee brothers.
From Queens, New York, driving his brand new supercharged 427 Chevrolet, fighting for New York and Chevrolet, New York's own champion, Jack Merkel.
Stone, Woods, and Cook.
Ohio George Montgomery.
The Lee brothers.
Jack Merkel, they'll all be there this weekend at National Speedway.
Located at Sunrise Highway, exit 56, Center Riches. Racing begins at 8 p.m. on Friday and Saturday night.
And 2 p.m. on Sunday afternoon.
Gas Coupe and Sedan Championship at National Speedway.
Hooray! Thank you. Either Hearn has finished his frames. Hearn, how are you? Hearn, baby. Good to see you back. Hearn is lovely. Yeah, 16 tentacles and all that stuff. Hearn, you going to try it again? Go ahead, try it, Hearn. Hearn, louder. Hearn, you've been away too long. I'll give you one more chance, Hearn, if you can get it straight now. Hearn, you're... I think he's got lordosis of the Hearn there or something. It's very, very, very flabby, Hearn. Have a few more frames. We'll try again later.
Budweiser. Best reason in the world to drink beer. Budweiser. Best reason in the world to drink beer.
Yeah.
WABC Super Hit 1.
Stop marching and start engineering over there. Ah, me. Would you just hit the drums twice? Lovely. That's just so swello grando. Fine. These are the association. Or this are they. I sing a song.
Speaking out under a stairway, calling a name that's lighter than air. Who's bending down to give me a rainbow? Everyone knows it's windy. Who's coming down the streets of the city, smiling at everybody she sees? Who's reaching out to capture a moment? Everyone knows it's windy.
Child is coming up next. That was Windy by the Association. This is Big Dan laughing and groping and picking up the wrong piece of paper and stumbling and falling and making a general fool out of myself, but they pay me for it, so why not? It's kind of fun. If you're a surfer, take your beach bunny and head right down to the Kips Bay Theater and see Safari. It is an eye-opener to the New York Times. Magnificent, exciting scenes of surfing. The New York Post called Safari really and truly grand. Oh, he said great, I'm sorry. You just can't believe it, but they do it. You're out there with them, wow. The Daily News flipped over Safari, a superb spectacle. Surfers ride those furious white-capped waves some 40 feet high. The suspense is almost unbearable. That's what the Daily News said. You got to see Don Brown's Safari. It's photographed around the world in breathtaking color. Yes! Yes, and it's now at the Kips Bay Theater, 2nd Avenue and 31st Street. Yes! Please, would you turn that film over? Thank you. Check your newspaper for feature times. There's something strange about that film.
WABC.
You say you've never had a McDonald's hamburger?
No, why? Is it a crime?
Well, no, it's just that you're missing a lot of fun.
Fun? What could be humorous about a hamburger?
Well, these are McDonald's hamburgers. They're special.
Yeah, I'll bet they're special, all right. All right, let's get on with it.
Now, just for a start, take one bite. Now, what do you think? You like, huh? Pretty tasty, isn't it?
Delicious. Delicious.
Oh, sir. Sir. Oh, come on now. Try to control yourself. Here, I'll help you up. Oh, boy, wait till this guy tries a McDonald's milkshake.
Next time you want to have some fun, just look for the Golden Arches, the closest thing to home. Come to McDonald's and get happy.
Yes, indeed, sir. Cool yourself. Come on, wipe that frown off your face. Will you stop singing, sir? Come on. Yes. Listen, all it takes to improve your disposition is a quick trip out to McDonald's. You'll come home smiling with a good warm feeling under your belt. No, good, happy, warm feeling. Oh, yes, thank you. I'll have all you.
77
Now Los Bravos gets down to it.
Look at the people, look at their faces, all kinds of people, in all sorts of places. Look at the people, hey, look at them walking, people, yeah, look at them talking, people, side by side they're Coca-Cola and French fries there. Look at the people, they're going better with. Look at the faces, hey, watch them go better with all kinds of people. People go better with a fun goes better, milk goes better, people go better with Coke. The real life one will put some fun in everything they do, and you never get tired of its taste. Look at the people, look at their faces. People go better with Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke.
Hearn. Speaking of Hearn, the Hearn is here, and I'll give you one more chance, Hearn. Try again. See if you can do it. Not bad. Hearn, come down, Hearn. Get off the ceiling. Come down here, you miserable Hearn. You've knocked over your frames, too. They're staining the rug. Oh, now he's got hiccups. Oh, well. This is Society's Child, Janice E. at number 7 this week on WABC. A tune written by Susie Knickerbocker, ladies and gentlemen. 13 minutes past 4. Your Ingram Mass. Go on, do it.
Come to my door, baby. Face is clean and shining black as night. My mother went to answer, you know that you look so fine. Now I could understand your tears and your shame. She called you boy.
finish now. Number 7, Janice here in Society's Child. 16 minutes past 4 o'clock in your Dan Ingram mess on WABC. And now's the time to get the year's best buy on a luxurious 67 Chrysler. Newport Custom, 300, New Yorker, or Town & Country wagon. It's midsummer clearance time at your Chrysler dealers today.
WABC.
Big time, laughing and scratching. Hey, Peel's Real Draft Beer is what's happening, Bobby.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Once again, time is here. We are drinking beer that's real. So lift your glass and give a cheer. Feel real craft beer.
Yum, yum, yum.
Hey, Charlie, pass me a can of that Feels Real craft beer.
Charlie's moonlighting. I thought he just did the all-night show. Creamy real draft beer from Peel's, the draft beer of people.
77.
Should be daylighting, though. Weather for you, partly cloudy, warm and humid with a chance of the occasional shower. Thunder shower this afternoon and tonight. Temperature 80 to 85. Low tonight, mid to upper 50. Sunny, hot and humid tomorrow. Temperatures around 80 in the shore. In the provinces, temperatures are 90. What is this, the Paris forecast? Get out of here. Fair and hot on Monday. And it's 80 and fair right now. We're all confused here, folks.
77 WABC.
The return of the Hearn.
This hit too. Go, 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 go!
Simon and Garfunkel, the big hit of the week is called Faking It. 18 minutes past 4 right now.
When she goes, she's gone. If she stays here. Girl does what she wants to do. She knows what she wants to do, and I know I'm faking it. I'm
arriba, cha-cha-cha. Big Dan right here, guys. I get carried away sometimes.
Time for some girl-watching music. Our Girl Watchers theme. How can a girl tell if the girl watchers are watching? Figure it this way. Girl watching is man's favorite sport. They're always watching. That's why the girl watchers watch drink Diet Pepsi Cola with only 1 calorie. This is the one diet drink that tastes good enough to be your steady drink. It's got real cola taste. Honest to Pepsi taste. Girl watchers watch drink Diet Pepsi Cola with only 1 calorie. Diet Pepsi. Try it. Someone will be watching.
Don't forget now, Diet Pepsi comes in new one-way bottles. Out, which is great. The Hearn is over there, and the Hearn wants to tell me where he was on his journey. He was away, for almost a week, and the Hearn has returned. So, Hearn, would you speak to me in Hearn talk? I understand Hearn talk. You'll be able to overhear it. I don't know. Yes. Yes, Hearn. And they put you in a fern dock by mistake? Yes. They fed you poison creams. Took you to outer space. You were on Venus. Caught in a fly trap. Ah, they have them all over there. Well, and we'll have more on what happened to the Hearn later on. In the meantime...
The china is from Japan. The linen is from Ireland. The burgundy is from Burgundy. The cheese is from Holland and England. The ham is from Denmark and Italy. The trout is from Iceland. The pheasant is from Germany. The menu is from Maxime's of Paris. The stewardesses are from all over the world. And the International Silver Service is from Meriden, Connecticut. Pan Am First Class President Special to Europe, the Orient, almost anywhere at all.
Makes it going great. Pan Am makes it going great.
And Pan Am can fly you to 27 cities in Europe, twice as many as any other airline. Ask a Pan Am travel agent about them, or call Pan Am at 973-4000. Indeed. Hey, listen, we have Action Central News, and then sports, and then right after that, we shall return with Stevie Wonder and number 6 goodie called I Was Made to Love Her.
On the Dan Ingram Show.
This is Bob Howard with News Briefs 5 minutes sooner from WABC Radio. Several newsmen suffered minor cuts and bruises today after a brief clash with extremists protesting their presence at the Black Power conference in Newark today. A score of policemen broke up the melee. Earlier, some of the hardline delegates at the Newark conference warned Mayor Lindsay that New York City is, as they put it, ripe for a riot. They charged Mayor Lindsay with what they termed real disregard for black people. The Congress of Racial Equality says it will start a move to remove Mayor Hugh Adonisio from office and replace him with a Negro. And now ABC Radio's World of Sports on WABC, New York.
ABC Radio's World of Sports, brought to you by the Schick Safety Razor Company. Don Chevrier reporting in New York. The Chicago White Sox have strengthened their hand for the American League pennant fight by obtaining third baseman Ken Boyer from the New York Mets. To get Boyer, the Sox gave up minor league infielder Billy Southworth and an undisclosed amount of cash. The 36-year-old Boyer, an outstanding player for the Cardinals for 11 years, was batting .235 for New York this season and most recently was bothered by a back injury. The third round of the PGA Golf Championship is underway in extremely hot weather in Denver, temperatures in the 90s. The leader, Tommy Aaron, along with his closest competitors, Dan Sykes, Dave Hill, and Don Bees, are playing the front nine. Aaron is 8 under par after 5 holes today. Dan Sykes 5 under, and now Arnie Palmer 5 under par after 5 holes today. He birdied the first 2 and is just 3 shots off the pace set by Aaron. Now Schick presents The End of the Blues.
Goodbye to the spoiled ones and beep beep annoyed ones. Two-timers, they give you the blues. Just put your reliance on famous Schick science, the lasting friends made for you. Schick Super Corona. It heads for the top with a 1,000-foot strop. It's the end of the blues.
Schick Super Stainless Steel blades with the Corona Edge have a Miron coating for a shaving edge of unequal smoothness. They assure you consistent comfort shave after shave. They're lasting friends, the kind you'll always feel comfortable with.
Try a shave that's floating on the Miron coating. Comfort, that Schick Super Stainless, the end of the blues.
There's action at the National Clay Courts Tennis Tournament in Milwaukee. On the scene for World of Sports, U.S. Davis Cupper Clark Graebner.
Today, as the National Clay Court Tennis Championships enter the semifinal rounds, we find that those players who were expected to reach the last 4 places in the draw of the men's singles are conspicuously absent, as are one of the 2 women players in the ladies' singles. In the first match today, Marty Reeson of Evanston, Illinois, crushed Mike Belkin by the scores of 6-4, 6-2, 6-3. Reeson, who was in control of the match from the beginning, played with confidence that should see him through the tournament and his match with the winner of Arthur Ashe or Ronnie Barnes. Doubles will be played for the duration of the day, with all eyes focused on Reeson's and my match against Torben Ulrich of Denmark and Ronnie Barnes of Brazil. If we are fortunate enough to win this match, we shall be within 1 victory away from the championship and retiring the Challenge Bowl for the first time in the history of this championship. This is Clark Graebner at the Town Tennis Club in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
The training camp of the Buffalo Bills. 8 veteran players ending their strike by returning signed contracts this afternoon. There was 1 casualty in the morning scrimmage, though. Guard Billy Shaw hurt his knee and faces an operation. ABC's Howard Cosell on the scene of the New York Jets training camp reports that quarterback Joe Namath is running very well on his recently operated right knee. Funeral service is scheduled in Miami Tuesday morning for Baseball Hall of Famer Jimmy Fox, who died last night at the age of 59. Don Chevrier for ABC Radio's World of Sports, brought to you by the Schick Safety Razor Company. A direct report from the PGA tourney in 55 at 25.
Quickly, other WABC news headlines. An expected news conference by deposed Harlem Congressman Adam Clayton Powell in Bimini failed to materialize today. Powell reported he'd authorized no one to say he would have one. The president of the Typographical Union, Bertram Powers, said today that automation was not responsible for recent newspaper foldings in New York City. Said Powers, the successful papers in New York are automated. The papers that suffered were antique shops and could not have been automated. The New York State Labor Department says unemployment in the state dropped to 3.9% in June compared to 4% in May. Right now, 80 degrees in New York under fair skies. This is Bob Howard reporting. Music and Big Dan Ingram next on the home of the All-Americans, WABC, New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
Yes, Big Dan is here, dear.
Dan Ingram.
Oh, and I was made to love it. Stevie Wonder, number 5 on WABC. Let me hear that mouth organ. Yeah. All right, get up there and sing that thing.
I was born in Little Rock, had a childhood sweetheart. We were always hand in hand. I wore high-top shoes and silk Susie walked in pigtails. I knew I loved her even then. You know my papa disapproved it. My mama boo-hooed.
Lover, number 6 this week from the All-American Thing on your Dan Ingram condition. It's 28 minutes before 5 o'clock. Dan Ingram. Now, from the cultural portion of our program.
You know, Zeke, Grandpappy and that hound dog make a smart pair of hunters. Look at them. Yeah, that old dog is sure on the scent. Now look at Grandpappy. He's taking a swig of Mountain Dew.
Yahoo! Mountain Dew!
Now he's taking aim.
Look at that son of a gun go to get that bird. Down the holler, into the swamp.
There he goes.
Over the gully, up that hill.
Oh, he's fast.
And now here he come back again.
Hey, Grandpappy's got himself a fat old turkey.
Yeah, now watch that smart dog try to get it out of Grandpappy's mouth.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Mountain Dew, 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 with that real mountain flavor for you.
There's a bang in every bottle of good old Mountain Dew.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Mountain Dew.
Neighbors, this here is one powerful good soft drink. Get down to your general store and pick up a carton. Tell them Grandpappy sent you. Yahoo! Mountain Dew!
Must have got the bird out of his mouth. He's talking. Mountain Dew is a product of the Pepsi-Cola Company. Available and convenient, one-way, no deposit, no return. Take them home, fill up your house bottles.
WABC.
I must remind you of something, my dear. Plymouth ready-to-drive clearance. They got Valiants, and they got Belvederes and Furies and Barracudas at low midsummer prices at your professional Plymouth dealer right now.
WABC.
Nanny, listen, now there's a brand new way to buy Schaefer beer in handsome 12-ounce party bottles with a new twist cap. You just give the twist cap a twist and it's open, twist again, and it's closed. Like we did last summer. And best of all, Schaefer party bottles have the life of the party inside. Bright, rewarding Schaefer beers. So try a couple of 6-packs of Schaefer and new no-deposit party bottles. They're worth having a party for.
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
WABC.
You're a Sinclair winner? Well, what do you know? Sinclair's mighty happy you won some dough. You haven't won yet? Come on, let's go.
Everything starts with Sinclair.
Raymond Hayes of Nelsonville, New York, won $2,500 in the Sinclair Dino Dollars game. Any licensed driver can win up to $2,500 in cash. You don't need to buy anything. Just drive in at the Dino Dollars sign. Void where prohibited by law. Drive with care and buy Sinclair.
WABC. Super Hit 2. Hit 2. Hit 2. Hit 2.
Hit a gun. Oh, lovely.
Now you're feeling low and the fish won't bite. You need a little bit of soul to put you right. You gotta make like you wanna deal a prayer. And then a little bit of soul will come your way. Now when your girl is gone and you're broken too, you need a little bit of soul to see it through. And when you run, when you're rock and roll, you'll get a lot more kids with a living soul. And when your body falls and there's nobody through it, a little bit of soul and really start moving, Now when you're in a mess and you feel like crying, just remember this a little song of mine. And as you go through life trying to reach your goal, just remember I feel out of the vessel. A little bit of soul, yeah, a little bit of soul. A little bit of soul, yeah, a little bit of soul. A little bit of soul, yeah, a little bit of soul. A little bit of soul, yeah, a little bit of soul.
A little bit of soul.
Bling, bling, boom, boom.
WABC.
Oh, not yet who. Soon. We have a cast of millions around here. We have an evil ox, we have a hern, and a Wonder Who. Wonder Who will come along and go in just a moment, gang. It's 23 minutes before 5 on your Ingram
Why
meds.
do you say I should use Coppertone Baby Tan?
Because of what it does for your skin. New Coppertone Baby Tan Suntan Lotion babies your skin. It was developed to give special protection from the sun.
So it's not only for babies.
No, active youngsters of all ages.
Okay, babies, youngsters.
And adults. Everyone who normally has to be careful of the sun. Coppertone Baby Tan contains 2 tested sunscreens to help guard against sunburn. Coppertone Baby Tan really babies sun-sensitive skin.
As a redhead, I like that idea.
And besides giving extra sunburn protection, you like the fact that Baby Tan is not greasy or sticky, so it doesn't pick up sand.
Sounds marvelous. I'll buy it. I think Baby Tan is a perfect name.
Yes, because Coppertone Baby Tan Suntan Lotion babies everyone's skin.
Thank you very kindly there, sir. After your bath or shower, use Mexana medicated powder. It's extra absorbent. Gives deodorant protection even in the hottest weather. Beat the heat with Mexana. You wouldn't believe what we were sitting around here talking about. We were discussing my swimming pool. And one of the guys says, why don't you fill it up with martinis? And I said, yeah, then I could get Ron Lundy and paint him green, and he could be a giant olive.
Wow! What a weekend!
Well, it didn't have a punchline, really.
With 77 to be WABC.
Wow!
Wow, wow, wow!
Fire Gang, it's the new Vaudeville Band.
Hollywood Freeway, please won't you help me? I'm so sad and blue. My girl and some other guy are driving along you. Hollywood Freeway, don't let them see a handy place to park. They must not find a spot with coke and burgers after dark. 'Cause things go better with Coca-Cola when the lights are low. Things go better with Coca-Cola. Oh, holy, holy, holy. Things go better with Coke. Coke after Coke. Coke after Coke.
Thank you very much, Vaudeville Band.
77 WABC.
Brother of Headband.
The sound of
You got an image problem? After being in your swimming pool, yes. Now, the answer to your image problem may be right at your fingertips. If your nails and cuticles are nibbled and short, you're on a diet. No, if they're nibbled and short, the answer is to polish off the nail-biting habit. Well, now there's a way to do just that almost overnight. And the secret is Nail-A-Cure, an amazing new product that can help you to stop nibbling and cuticle nibbling and biting on your fingers and all that before the next beach party, even if you've never been able to stop before. You just brush it on. Right, Nail-A-Cure goes on more easily than nail polish and works faster than willpower. Choose the pale pink Nail-A-Cure or the clear Nail-A-Cure that anyone can use. Both come with a free guide to beautiful hands, which is slightly south of Secaucus, I believe. Get Nail-Cure today at drug counters everywhere. And here's a bonus. As part of Nail-A-Cure's introduction to New York, they're running a special contest featuring new prizes every week. You can win a transistor radio, a beach blanket, or other exciting items. Just send in the picture of the girl from the front of the Nail-Cure package, or just write the word Nail-Cure, Nail-A-Cure, printed on a plain piece of paper. Send it with your name and address to WABC, New York 10019. Remember, that's Nalicure, right? No purchase is necessary. Weekly drawing determines the winner.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I thought I did well, too, yeah. This is the Wonder Who. Back it to
Baby, look down. Before you travel. Baby, look down. Look up and seek your maker. Baby, look up. For Gabriel blows his. Baby, look up. We're in touch. Such a love.
catching, you know. I'm greasy.
Sing, girls, sing.
Deodorant, man spray. Man won't wear off as the day wears on.
Man won't wear off as the day wears on. Man won't wear off as the day wears on. Get you through the longest day. Man has a lucky day every day. Man won't wear off as the day wears
Forecast. I think that's enough of that, Jazz. Partly cloudy, warm and humid with a chance of an occasional shower or a thunder shower this afternoon and tonight. Temperatures in the 80s. Tonight, the mid-3s somewhere.
Colt 45 never fails. Number one in both flavor and sales. With millions of fans both here and in France, not to mention England and Wales. Colt 45, Colt 45, malt liquor, a completely unique experience. Colt 45, malt liquor.
Once you could only buy Colt 45 here or there. Then people discovered it. Millions of them discovered its flavor, its smoothness, its unparalleled liveliness. Until finally, they discovered Colt 45 into being America's #1 malt liquor.
A completely unique experience. Colt 45 malt liquor. Ha, ha, ha.
It's a product of the National Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland.
WABC.
You gotta remember this, goodies.
Standing in the shadows of love.
Four Tops.
I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. Can't you see me standing in the shadows of love? I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. I wanna run, but there's nowhere to go. 'Cause heartaches will follow me, I know. Without your love, the love I need. It's the beginning of the end for me. 'Cause you're taking away all my reasons for living. When you pushed aside all the love I've been giving. Now wait a minute. Didn't I treat you right now, baby? Didn't I? Didn't I do the best I could? Now didn't I? So don't you leave me standing in the shadows of love. I'm getting ready for the heartaches to come. Don't you see me standing in the shadows of love? I'm about to get ready for the heartaches to come. All alone I'm destiny. With misery as my only company. It may come today and it might come tomorrow, but it's for sure
Those are the four tops on W. We really ought to get out in the air, fellas. It's 11 minutes before 5 on WABC and your Ingram condition. Our Ingram shambles commences and continues with this great word.
Hi there, Mr. American Motors Rambler dealer. How? Wow.
Hi there.
You my American Motors Rambler dealer, sir? Ma'am?
Surprised?
No, ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
We're doing surprising things these days.
Yeah, surprise.
With our prices. Look at this Ambassador.
Yeah, look.
Motorcade magazine says this about our popular priced Ambassador. In performance, roadability, and overall quality, it's become one of the outstanding cars in its class.
I love you.
And there isn't a richer driving experience than Ambassador's red carpet ride.
Yeah, rich.
Now look at this low list price.
Yeah, look.
Well, I'm ready to sell this Ambassador for even lower than that.
Hey, somebody's got to be kidding me.
No, I'm an illusion, but the car and the price are real. Look.
Yeah, look.
Get a surprise time deal on a big 1967 Ambassador from the same dealer who sells a U.S. compact at an import price. See your American Motors Rambler dealer.
Yes.
See.
So see.
77 WABC.
Big Dan on WABC.
Chilling, thrilling, crisp and crackling, 7-Up. Bold and bracing, rusty tasting, 7-Up.
Wet and wild, 7-Up is wet and wild. First to get thirst, first to satisfy you. So wet and wild.
And wet and wild and cool and groovy. And speaking about groovy things, here's a hot prospect by the Temptations. You're my everything.
Go on, show 'em soul.
You surely must know magic, girl, 'cause you changed my life. Dull and ordinary, you made it sunny and bright.
show us how it's done, don't they? That's grand. Temptations there, Hot Prospect, You're My Everything. This is Big Dan on WABC. Got Action Central News, and right after that, gonna be back with a whiter shade of pale.
On the Dan Ingram Show.
News 5 minutes sooner on WABC, New York.
Black power turns on the white in Newark, New Jersey. This is Keith McBee, ABC New York, standing by with a full report on this and all the news from ABC Radio.
How about that?
Oh, that's grand. A whiter shade of pale. Will tell you. Written by Sherwin Williams, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4 minutes past 5, and you're Dan Ingram, man. Laughing and quaffing. Oh, yeah. Hawk that thing. Yeah.
I was sitting in my pad enjoying my favorite brew, and I thought I'd throw a bash. I had an old piano and a set of drums and a tape recorder that had set me back $10 down and 3 changes of address, just itching to be used.
Go, Joe.
So we were digging some jazz records, trying to decide who was playing sax on what. We finally felt loose enough to start cutting a few sides of our own, and this is one of them that you're listening to right now. Now, I don't know whether the music is making it or not. There's one thing that we all dug. Country Club malt liquor. It swings.
Some tunes, man. You know what I'm saying? That's class, you know? Hire one of the best singers in the business and he talks. That's cool, man. That's real cool. It's great cool. You got to get a hold of some. Pearl Brewing Company, San Antonio, Texas, makes Country Club malt liquor.
77. WABC believes New York's Constitution should permit public aid to religious schools. Here to oppose that view is William F. Haddad of Pearl, Committee for Public Education and Religious Liberty.
The argument that repeal of Article 11, Section 3 would allow aid to children and not to religion disguises the real issue. Some candid church spokesmen say the public school system discriminates against those who want to provide their children with a religious education. This argument is fair and honest. We disagree that taxpayers' money should be used to pay for religious education. But if that is the goal of our opponents, let them say so. What precisely do they want? They already receive public monies for textbooks, transportation, remedial education, free lunches, poverty programs. What's left? School construction, teacher salaries, and administrative costs. Which of these do they want? Then let them say how we're going to pay the bill for religious education. By new taxes? If not, then the monies must come from the limited public school budget. This will contribute, we feel, to the further destruction of the public school system.
WABC.
Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew your little troubles away. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. Work goes faster, smoother too. Life seems brighter when you chew. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
It's good to sink your teeth into Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. That lively flavor freshens your mouth, and the good chewing helps make the job go smoother and faster. Enjoy chewing Wrigley's Spearmint Gum every day, as millions do.
Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew your little troubles away. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. Work goes faster, smoother too. Life seems brighter when you chew. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
This week, WABC proudly presents these super hit sounds. The Association.
Everyone knows it's windy.
The Music Explosions.
You need a little bit of soul to put you right.
Frankie Valli.
Can't take my eyes off you.
The Doors. The Procol Harum.
Turn the water. Shit off there.
Plus dozens of other top stars in continuing entertainment presented by the All-Americans. More minutes of the music you want to hear are heard on Fun Radio.
77 WABC.
Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon at National Speedway. The Gas Coupe and Sedan Championship. The wild supercharged gassers are coming from Long Beach, California, driving their Chrysler-powered supercharged Willys Coupe, Stone, Woods, and Cook.
From Dayton, Ohio, the national champion himself, Ohio George Montgomery. Montgomery no longer cares for Chevrolet and now drives a brand new A-Gas supercharged overhead camshaft killer Mustang.
From Detroit, Michigan, driving their supercharged Dodge Heavy Anglia Coupe, the Lee brothers.
From Queens, New York, driving his brand new supercharged 427 Chevrolet, fighting for New York and Chevrolet, New York's own champion, Jack Merkel.
Stone, Woods, and Cook.
Ohio George Montgomery.
The Lee brothers.
Jack Merkel. They'll all be there this weekend at National Speedway.
Located at Sunrise Highway, exit 56, Center Moriches. Racing begins at 8 p.m. on Friday and Saturday night.
And 2 p.m. on Sunday afternoon.
Gas Coupe and Sedan Championship at National Speedway.
Hooray! Hey, listen, our Hearn is back. We've been talking to the Hearn before, and he told us he was taken prisoner on Venus in a fly trap up there. They have a terrible problem with, garbage dumps and things. And he was telling you, would you care to continue, Hearn, about what happened? And then you broke free. And came back to Earth, yes. And now that you're back, can you screw your courage to the sticking post or something and try and do one right? Close. Congratulations, Hearn. You're back in shape. Give him a few frames, will you, Charlie?
WABC Super Hit 1.
He's a lovable little Hearn. He's got a little fuzz on his mandibles, you know. It's very nice. Kind of braids it into a gaucho mustache, which looks very good. Hey, gringo. No. It's wait a minute, please. Go ahead with Wendy.
Under the stairway, calling the name that's lighter than air. Who's bending down to give me a rainbow? Everyone knows it's windy. Who's strolling down the streets of the city, smiling at everybody she sees? Who's reaching out to capture a moment? Everyone knows it's windy.
Association on your Ingram mess right now. It's Ma Goodness. Look there. There's Ma Goodness. Hello, son. How are you? Nice of you to drop by. Good, good. She always says that. Ingram. Mean it, though. 13 minutes past 5 on your Ingram chicanery. The taste that takes on any thirst, anytime. You like your cola cold? Daylight today, I'd imagine so. Well, get the one with a big, bold taste. Pepsi Cola, and play it cool with the one made for the cold. Pepsi Cola. Go!
Are you ready for a taste that beat?
Honey, don't go for overtime. Pepsi Cola is available in convenient one-way, no deposit, no return bottles.
77 WABC, All American. To the fella treat you like a little brother girl. Has your boyfriend gone and found himself another girl? Does your daddy say you look just like your mother, girl? You better get with cover girl, girl. Make no niggas with cover girl, girl. It's the makeup made for your generation, girl. With Maximus famous medication, girl. Up to you with natural foundation, girl. Plus a powder you can rub on, and a blush you save the brush on. Lipstick that's a flash on. Everything's a smash on you. So why not get with cover girl, girl? Make up makeup with cover girl, girl. Clean up living with cover girl, girl. Tune up down with cover girl, girl.
Hey, let me check the weather forecast for you. Partly cloudy, warm, humid, chance of a few showers and thunder showers tonight. Temperature 65 to 70. Becoming mostly sunny, hot, and humid on Sunday, 85 to 90. Harg! Fair and warm Sunday night. Monday, fair and hot. Precipitation possibility is 40% tonight, at 20% Sunday and Sunday night. The accuracy possibility of this forecast is 12%. It's 79 sunny, WABC degrees. Yes, we are going to sit here and peruse the Paisley people as the rubber buildings go bouncing down the sky. The lubrimentality of the chassis of my mind. It is making it to the moon, baby. Quiet moon, baby, and listen to Jefferson Airbird.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Scarlett,
them children's songs. That's the Jefferson Airplane at number 17 this week on WABC.
WABC.
Ah, little Kitty Humor, the White Knight, and all those cats. It's 18 minutes past 5, and you're Ingram, man.
This is Hugh James for Firestone.
With a White Knight.
Right now, our dealers in stores are offering low prices on 3 big tire deals. It's a wonderful opportunity to put safe new Firestone tires on your car. You'll find a tremendous selection of sizes and types. New tires, retreads, and used tires. Nylon or rayon cord, tubeless or tube type, black walls or white walls, even tires for pickup trucks. Deal number 1, priced at $12, includes hundreds of brand new Firestone tires and Firestone retreads. Deal number 2, priced at an almost unbelievable $5, has hundreds of certified A1 used tires. Deal number 3 is a $20 group of hundreds of fine quality Firestone tires, including both new 1967 and discontinued 66 designs. Prices quoted are plus 37 cents up to $2.56 federal excise tax, depending on size, sales tax, and trade-in tire off your car. No money down, months to pay if you wish, at participating Firestone dealers and stores.
Thank you, Hugh. Thank you. Just do yourself.
Valentine's got the flavor that says, hey friends, do it again. Valentine beer.
You're driving in traffic bumper to bumper. That summer sun makes your car feel like an oven. You're hot. You're tired. You're thirsty. Doesn't the thought of an ice-cold beer really grab you? Huh? Wouldn't you like a brew or two? Well, when you get home, grab a Ballantine. Today's improved Ballantine is so good, it's now a premium beer. And it says so right on the label. Now, if you're not drinking it, shift to Ballantine. You get yourself Ballantine. Just one glass and you'll agree.
Valentine's got the flavor that says, hey friend, do it again. Valentine beer.
Good to start with Valentine. Good to stay with Valentine. The flavor's great and the reason's fine.
Valentine's got the flavor that says, hey friend, do it again. Valentine beer.
Hearn! Whoa! Hearn got a single pen.
WABC.
Phillips Records presents Frankie Valli Solo, a great new album by the lead singer of the Four Seasons. Frankie Valli Solo contains his big #1 chart single, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Other great songs in the Frankie Valli Solo album are The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine and The Trouble With Me. And here's Frankie with You're Gonna Hurt Yourself.
Yeah, you know you're gonna.
Two more big songs as only Frankie Valli can sing are The Proud One and My Funny Valentine.
My funny Valentine.
Frankie Valli Solo, a big hit album sold at your favorite record shop. It's on Phillips Records.
You make me smile.
Light my fire! The Doors! Number 4 this week in WABC, and you Dan Ingram back. Go on, talk to me.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time you hesitate is
Sports, and then right after that, we'll be back with Come On Down to My Boat, Every Mother's Son.
This is Bill Edmonds with news briefs 5 minutes sooner from WABC Radio. Deputy Mayor Timothy Costello says that New York City is ready to help avert a threatened Monday strike against the Albert Einstein College of Medicine and 3 affiliated city hospitals in the Bronx if both sides request assistance. About 3 dozen newsmen beat a hasty retreat through windows today when they were threatened by extremists at the Black Power conference in Newark. Police broke up the melee, but not before several newsmen had been roughened up. Now it's ABC Radio's World of Sports on WABC New York.
ABC Radio's World of Sports. This is Don Chevrier in New York. The Pirates are alive and well and living in Pittsburgh. The Bucks won another under new manager Danny Murtaugh today, overwhelming the Houston Astros 15-2. After the game, Houston hired former Pirate manager Harry Walker as a batting coach. Atlanta and St. Louis are tied 4-all after 10.5 innings. San Francisco leads the Chicago Cubs 5-4 after 8. The Giants' Juan Marichal left the game in the 6th with an injury to his right shoulder. In the American League, the Boston Red Sox won their 8th straight, defeating Cleveland 4-0 to move within a game of front-running Chicago. In another afternoon game, Detroit bombarded the Yankees 11-4 for New York's 6th consecutive loss. All other Major League action takes place tonight. In other baseball news, the New York Mets sold veteran third baseman Ken Boyer to the Chicago White Sox. Funeral services scheduled for Tuesday in Miami for Hall of Famer Jimmy Fox, who died last night at the age of 59. Now this message.
Hi, neighbor. Lonesome George Goebel here with a bet for you. I'll bet you think you can get the best deal on a muffler at one of those muffler specialty shops. Well, lots of people think that, and they're wrong. You can get just as good a deal at your neighborhood service station or garage. You can check it for yourself. You don't pay a nickel more, and your service center is sure more convenient. There's probably one right on your corner. You'll get an expert job, too, because, after all, your local service center wants you for a regular customer. Oh, and one more thing. You'll get an AP muffler there, and AP is pure quality, made stronger to last longer. You know you'll be taking your car into your neighborhood service center anyway for that summer vacation safety check. And there couldn't be a better time to have them check your muffler. Now, if you find you need a new one, make sure it's an AP longer-lasting muffler. That really makes for safer driving, neighbor.
Tommy Aaron took a 4-stroke lead into today's third round of the 1967 PGA Golf Championship. For the latest results, we switch to Denver's Columbine Country Club and ABC's Tommy Harmon.
The Columbine Country Club turned up another 95-degree day today for the PGA boys, and the golfers were playing up to the weather. Tommy Aaron is still leading the pack, 8 under par after 8 holes. So far in today's play, Aaron has lost 1 shot as he bogeyed the 4th hole. In second position at this time is Don January, who is really burning up the golf course with 5 birdies, 1 bogey through 12 holes of play. In the third position, we have Arnold Palmer and Dan Sykes, both of whom are 4 under at this point through 8 holes of play. Jack Nicklaus fired an even par 36 on the first 9 today, so Jack remains 2 under par with 9 more holes to play for the day. It promises to be a whale of a golf tournament, but Tommy Aaron is withstanding the pressure. So far, he's only lost 1 shot, and he is also playing under the disadvantage of being along with Arnie's Army. Aaron leading the tournament, 8 under par. This is Tom Harmon at the PGA Championship. Back now to the World of Sports.
Buck Passer, laboring under top weight of 136 pounds, failed to score a Triple Crown handicap win. Buck Passer finished second in today's Brooklyn handicap at Aqueduct, 6 lengths behind handsome boy Mr. Wright was third. This is Don Chevrier in New York for ABC Radio's World of Sports. We'll be back in 55 at 25.
Quickly, other WABC News headlines. The Congress of Racial Equality has announced that its starting move to remove Newark's Mayor Hugh Adonisio from office and replace him with a Negro. Airline employees have threatened to demonstrate at Kennedy Airport tomorrow. It is to protest a switch of their present parking lots to an area about 1.5 miles from the terminals. Right now it's 79 degrees in New York under sunny skies. This is Bill Edmonds reporting. Music and Big Dan next on the home of the All-Americans, WABC, New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
It's more of your Ingram mess. Little Geppetto is making shoes again for me. There's 48 shoes here. They're all the wrong size, Geppetto. Geppetto, what are you doing with that kid with a long nose? Stop that, Geppetto. Go back to work. Geppetto's a goofball, folks. This is whatever it is. Go ahead and sing it.
She sits on the dock, fishing the water. I don't know her name. She's the fisherman's daughter. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down where we can play. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down, we'll sail away. She smiles so nice that she wants to come with me, but she's tied to the dock and she can't get free. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down where we can play. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down, we'll sail away. Fish all day, sleep all night. Father never lets her out of sight. Soon I'm gonna get my knife and cut you home. Cut out road. We can go fishing in my little red boat. Make you happy in my little red boat. So come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down where we can play. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down, we'll sail away. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down where we can play. Come on down to my boat, baby. Come on down, we'll sail away.
Lovely.
WABC.
Put down to my boat. Aristotle Onassis and the fellas there. Just kind of grooving one for you. It's number 11 this week. It's 28 minutes before 6, and your Ingram Maz. Laughing and messing. What is it you want, sir?
You've got a horse to ride in the Kentucky Derby and you're a pack of nerves.
Oh, yeah.
You get yourself a cold drink. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. One gulp is for thirst, the other gulps are for kicks. In the paddock, the trainer tells you, stay off the pace. Grab the rail at the turn. You nod. At the post, your nerves settle. You're cool, raring to go. They're off. You break sixth, move to fifth. Approaching the turn, 4 horses are bunched in front of you. No racing room.
Get him up, Scout.
But at the turn, the inside horse in front of you goes a little wide. You see daylight, plunge for it. You make the rail, hug it. You move to third, to second. You catch the leader, go head and head. Nose and nose. Photo finish. While you wait for the picture, you take a gulp of Canada Dry Ginger Ale for kicks. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. So good it hurts. Suddenly the crowd roars. The winning number goes up. It's yours. You smile. Your mother always said you took a good picture.
I look lovely in roses, too.
WABC has been campaigning to bring New York's aging 19th century Constitution up to date. In the next few weeks, the Constitutional Convention in Albany will be debating hundreds of proposed amendments. The decisions the convention makes now will set the tone of government in New York for the next generation, perhaps much longer. This is Babalu. You elected the delegates. Now tell them what you want in the state's fundamental law. If you're not sure who your delegates are, WABC has prepared a booklet that will tell you. Just write to Delegates, WABC, New York 23. That's Delegates, WABC, New York 23.
A reminder that there's very heavy westbound traffic that's heading from New York to New Jersey. Very heavy westbound traffic in the Lincoln Tunnel. delays of 20 minutes or more, please use an alternate route, like, take the George Washington Bridge, or take maybe a Mandrake route, or some kind of alternate route. Anyway, take an alternate route in New Jersey. Do not use the Lincoln Tunnel if you're heading from New York to New Jersey. 20 minutes and more delays. Or you can swim, it's a little warm, why not?
Once was a chap named Cutler. When offered a colt by his butler, tossed it down in one pass, including the glass. It's been said he could have been subtler.
Colt 45, Colt 45, malt liquor, a completely unique experience. Colt 45, malt liquor.
How should Colt 45 be served to make the most of its smooth, mellow flavor? In a Pilsner, in a Stein, in a goblet? Colt 45 tastes good in anything, and you can serve it any way you like. But do serve it.
A completely unique experience. Colt 45 malt liquor.
Yes, thank you. It's a product of the National Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland.
77 WABC.
Hey there, Mr. American Motors Rambler dealer. It's surprise time.
Right, with surprising deals on 1967 Ambassadors. And say the secret surprise word, you get a special surprise.
For the benefit of the radio audience, the secret surprise word is duck.
I'm interested in this yellow duck.
How come you know the secret surprise word?
I just heard it over the radio.
Oh. Well, this is our top-of-the-line Ambassador.
Swell. What's my surprise?
Your surprise is that Motor Trend magazine calls the interior of the Ambassador overwhelmingly rich.
I can see that. What do I get for saying duck? Well, you owe me another surprise.
Very well. See the low list price on this Ambassador?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll sell it for even less.
Now, that's a nice surprise, but what do I get for saying duck?
Here.
What?
Your surprise.
Yes, for a surprising deal on a big 1967 Ambassador from the same dealer who sells a U.S. compact at an import price. See your American Motors Rambler dealer.
Yeah.
Want to buy a duck?
Will you get out of here, bird, please? Oh, Hearn! What is it, Hearn? Yes, Hearn? Yes, Hearn. The Freems are attacking. Eat them, Hearn. Gobble, Hearn. Munch or bunch, Hearn. Go, Hearn. Yes, Hearn. Painful, huh, Hearn? Good, Hearn. Hearn ate all the Freems. The Freems were, they organized, and, well, good for you, Hearn. He's all full, though, now. He's bloated. He's laying in the corner. Very quiet over there. Thank you.
WABC Super Hit 3.
Yes. Get the Hearn medal for that, Hearn. Yes. Hey, hang it up. Which tentacle do you want it on? Tentacle number 7. All right, we'll put it up. Oh, here's Frankie Valli laughing and scratching. It's number 3. Can't take my eyes off you.
You're just too good to be true.
Lying in your nose, Frankie.
Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to